is up, y'all? It's me, Tasha C. And in this particular another bonus podcast, I am of my podcast, So Tasha C TV be talking. I am doing this, trying the first time that I got from the store the other day and finally decided to try. Have y'all heard of top tier cocktail? Now I think her name is Authentic C. I found her like last month and stuff, and she be combining like math and science with like food and stuff, and it'd be hilarious. Sometimes she does drink reviews, sometimes she does a lot of stuff, but she has said or found like one of these sometimes she be finding like viral stuff and be trying out as well, like food and drinks and certain combinations too, and go to like different stores, different places, and even go out of town and stuff and state sometimes to try out certain stuff she might have seen with some of her family, friends, and some of her friends. Now, I got it the other day. I'm not a drinker like that anyway. But I just tried today finally. I've been letting it sit there for several days. Now, it costs $5. If you, or less, I think usually like 4-pack, at least a minimum of $20, because they like $5 a piece. And they're like, maybe like a genuine 8 ounces, whatever, but it's like 23% alcohol, and I think like margarita, whiskey, whatever. I decided to try tequila, margarita, whatever. So I'm a little bit off, a little bit, you're like tipsy. That sucker only had, well, I mean, only got one. I was about to get a bunch of them. But so far, that sucker, for it to be low and as tall as certain drinks, it does, I don't know what's going to do it every time, but I'm like, oh, this is very chill. This show is nice. That's the feeling I'm getting today. Um, also, real quick, how I'll go about that. I've been seeing these two darn black cats, which are siblings, and I'm sick and tired of behind. I think it's a bunch of family. It's a family down the street that feeds these family cats. So even though they got a little older, like the kids that maybe they like adults now, whatever, I don't be paying attention to like, the years of dogs and cats. Now, I seen them today, and instead of them like when I seen towards them, like I said, I usually don't see them that much in a while. I seen them like maybe like beginning of this past summer or the summer, like it was like I never seen like 3 to 4 of them in the neighborhood before, and now it seemed like a mom or whatever had like 2 of them and some of her kids of a litter, and 2 of them are exactly black cats, not even like a little splash of white or nothing. So this sucker, when I was in the car real quick, I'm like, hey, I thought I was going to walk away and turn the other way once one of their siblings came. No, it decided to go across and be like, F your couch or F your porch, and continue to walk down into our driveway in the backyard. Then I realized it was like, I think with his mom or his other sibling, whatever, because I don't know the gender. The only reason why I know Garfield, what I realized is I was able to see him one day from the back and realize, oh, that's a boy. But I don't know the gender's rest of. But it's these two black cats. So the other one walking with the stripe just cross in front of the front door. I'm like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Yeah, I'm superstitious, yeah. And then when I was about to leave and I went outside again later on, when, it's dark, one of the cats just sitting there in my next door neighbor's porch like, what's up? I'm sitting here chilling like they got, a thing of hot chocolate or some shit. They're just sitting there. So, besides that, and me enjoying this top tier, let me tell y'all the story real quick. I was going to do another video. Originally, it was going to be another pre-recorded video, but as time goes by, and I'm trying to follow the Vlogmas / another bonus podcast of the day 23. I wanted to talk about real quick about what happened, because it was around the same time. Oh, was about like 5.5 years ago, I think. Yeah, it was around 5 or 6 years ago, maybe a little longer. Whatever that Netflix show when it first came out, the first season, where T.I., Cardi B, and they were trying to get the next like rapper superstar. It was the first season. That's when this happened. But I know it's been at least about 5 years, where it was before Rona brought a raggedy behind tail in here and stuff. So, I was not feeling good that day at that particular time. And usually Mr. Fluffy, which is one of my furry nephews, will be technically my furry great nephew. I forgot because it's my niece's dog, but kind of is spoiled and kind of is like his, well, both his GGs, but great GGs. But he's just one of the type of dogs. But anyways, he used to, sometimes if he feels like it, he crawls on you like you a bridge or something. Sometimes to lay you, sometimes go to the side of him as we pick him. Yeah, he's spoiled. Like I said, he's a Morkie, which is a combination between, if y'all don't know, of a New York Terrier and a Maltese. That's the nickname of them combined. Okay. So he has a face of New York Terrier, little spots there, but he has the Maltese fluffy tail. And he has a little, I think my sister like made this it looks like a mustache, a feng shui. I'm probably saying it wrong with his mustache. But that's one of the names. His name is Colonel, but I call him as his nickname, Mr. Fluffy. I was not feeling well, and they're watching the marathon series. One of my sisters named Ton, and my nephew, Little Kenny, which I bring up a lot. Whew, this is kicking in. So I'm thinking that Mr. Fluffy's gonna do like he usually does and just sit on me. If it's gonna go on the other side, he'll lay on me. It's nothing new. If he's in the bed, yeah, we'll spoil him. He's one of them dogs that will be on the couch, the bed. Yeah, it's their fault. Their fault. His parents and stuff, and his grandparents and his great parents. We all kind of spoil him. So my sister Thomas trying to tell me, you know what? He is going to get mad. He's mad at you. And I'm thinking, like, he all right. Next minute, y'all, it seemed out of nowhere. I felt this pain and this smack on my face. I turned and I'm like, I know my nephew is not a demon or what a tuna cord or something like that, but that's how heavy it felt. Here you have this small dog who sat there, and the combination of his paw felt like it could be a child's hand that gave 5 fingers to the face on the left side of my face. So I turn around. They just, my nephew just did shock and try to also bust out laughing. Every time I said, I told you so. He's sitting there giving me this look of like, try it again or watch it do one more time. And just sat and turned the other way, basically was telling everything, took my face. And of course I was scared, even though I still didn't feel well. I was just like, did I just get paw smacked? And the reason why I was bringing up for 2 reasons. Number one, my sister was talking also to my sister named Vic about the situation. She wasn't there, but there was only, 2 other witnesses besides this is happening. I was able to see the hand come up and the paw smack with Mr. Fluffy smacked me. I was just like, what the heck? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm used to hearing more so of a cat would do that quicker than a dog. I didn't know some of them dogs was like, but this dog decided to paw smack me like I owed him money. Okay, there was nothing funny about that or nothing. Just, I mean, that was like a picture moment. But because my sister Tom said she wished she'd been able to record it. I don't find that funny. And it was actually in the month of December. On top of that. So whatever the wrapping show is that was on Netflix that we were watching, she was watching the marathon, wanted us to watch it. Like I said, I think it was like I had something bad in my stomach, and I know it was like one of those type of issues. And I just laid with him in the bed. It just for a while, and he just used me as like a couch, extended couch, whatever after that. But I was just so much shocked. I couldn't even get mad at him. Because I couldn't believe I just got paw smacked by a dog. But yet, it's smack period. But like I said, for him to have a little paw and stuff and to smack me, and most of my life, other people have dogs. I do want to eventually in the future, like, get a dog myself and then maybe a cat. No, a cat first. I've been used to having goldfish and stuff as my pets as a child, because my mom said because of my siblings my three siblings on mom's side, they had a dog when they were younger, and when the dog got big, they got scared to take care of the dog. Almost, she said, dragged her down the street literally, and she said no more and got rid of the dog or whatever, or sent it to somebody. So other than that, even to this day, it seems like I'm being I'm being at fault. But something ain't got nothing to me because they were scared of the dog. Like the dog was cute first and the dog tended to grow, and they got scared of the dog and they were afraid to take care of the dog. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay. So, in other words, I have not been around. Like I said, I remember being around other people next door to feed the cat dogs, or having other people who had dogs. Even my sister named Nick. Now she has like another fur grandchild or children that and she has dogs before, even dogs before. One that was a cute, one of the cutest chihuahuas, and for what happened for years, named Shout out to Snoopy, Grist in Heaven. And then Scrappy, which we had to get rid of her. She was one of them dogs that, yeah, she was cute, but she was really troublesome. So, but anyways, y'all. Well, I meant to say is that's my only way that I was around dogs. I didn't know anything about them be smacking anybody. Even as far as viral videos, unless I search for it, I haven't even seen any videos of dogs like smacking people. I've seen it the other way around. I see cats be smacking people, but that was a whole nother ball game. So I still, want to be on the good side. Yeah, his birthday also is the end of this month, December 31st. He's a New Year's Eve pup, or small dog, but he's grown as heck. I think will be 8 years old in dog years this year. Because I think my niece had got him in like 2018 in March, and he just was 4 months old. But yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all the story while I'm up here enjoying the top tier, which it is top tier. Oh god, I'm always time for some of these videos yawning. My sleeping has been messed up between the medication and certain other stuff. My sleep pattern has been messed up for years. That's something I just gotta deal with. I don't know why it does that or because of certain conditions. So if y'all see me yawning, especially like I said, it's top tier. It's top. Yeah, it's top. Tippity top. But anyway, y'all might see me in a podcast tomorrow or another video. But y'all, because I did a video yesterday, I actually had Eddie, learn to use a filter, trying to give a little Christmas stuff, talking about some stuff in the car. And so that was my last video, was yesterday. So y'all, like I said, it's getting another podcast. May need to name this top tier Christmas. Another, like I said, another bonus episode. I'm rambling, and I warned y'all in advance why I'm rambling so much. And tomorrow is Christmas Eve, but I am proud of myself. I have been consistent of having a video once a day. I was going to say once a month, like I said, because that top tier is top still heavy on its effect. But I hope to continue, once this is done, that I continue to create videos. And which I really don't, but I know I only got like a minute something left because I'm on the one where you just make one less than 15 minutes. But I wanted to say real quick, at first I was kind of discouraged to continue to make videos because the last times I've been on here trying to make videos on and off for the last couple of years, I'm like, I can't even get 20 views or not even 50 views or 100 views on videos before I said before. But I'm not the only person. And there's a couple people I have been watching the last couple of years, like the Scorpion shows. They are OGs in the game, Kevin and Mikhail. And even I still need to watch the rest of the show, but they haven't been doing shows together in the last couple of years because they got bills to pay. And they said YouTube is not paying. I think they have a Patreon, but YouTube ain't paying like they used to, so they may not come back. So I have to finish that. But that was the same also with Double Toast, the algorithm. Certain videos don't work like they used to, so they switched up as far as doing more entertainment news and stuff. But for some reason, after hearing that, I'm like, what encouraged me to keep going. But anyways, y'all, hugs and love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video, next podcast. Take care.